Father Bray Athletic Center on the campus of Iolani School, and welcome to Iolani Live's special presentation of Interscholastic League of Honolulu Girls Varsity Volleyball. Tonight, here in the lower gym, it'll be the Iolani Raiders hosting the Punahou Buffanblu. Hello everybody, I'm John Tamanaha alongside Mike Among and Carter Uechi, and this is Iolani's ILH home opener. And Coach Mike, the excitement in the gym is building for this classic matchup.
Yes, as always, Punahou Iolani matchup. There's a little buzz in the air going on. It's nice to look across and see Raider Nation kind of building up and filling the stands over there. Hopefully they'll be nice and loud. They're very polite and respectful right now, which we expect from them. But we'd like to hear
it'll get
some
going.
noise coming from there. But yeah, this will be exciting.
And Carter, according to both of the organizations that do rankings here in town, Scoring Live and the Honolulu Star Advertiser, these are currently the top two teams in the state of Hawaii. They played a week ago. You were there.
Yeah, I went down to Hemmeter Fieldhouse, and I'll start off by saying the Punahou fan students were dressed in neon that day.
The after football practice.
Yeah, so they came out in neon, and I guess we took it upon ourselves to go with this black camel theme tonight. So that's why Raider Nation is dressed that way. But we saw a 4-set match a week ago. Iolani took the second set, but Punahou won sets 1, 3, and 4. So that game we saw, looking back in our stats, we saw Iolani have 13 service errors, and that was part of the thing that Coach Kainoa wanted to see as an adjustment, but he still wants to serve them tough. If I remember correctly, they're trying to get their serve the lines down the sideline, so a bunch of their serves are going wide. They still want to serve tough to force Punahou into out-of-system sets. And they also, so Coach Kainoa always has a defensive game plan. That's what he told me. And he knows where everybody is supposed to be positioned should it function the right way.
Yeah.
And he just wants to see how long they can keep with it, because he thinks if they keep with it, then they have a good chance today.
And then on Saturday, they bounced back with another 4-setter, but this time a victory up at Kekuhopio Gymnasium, defeating the defending state champion, Kamehameha Warriors.
Yeah, that one, we served pretty tough. We had 6 service aces that match, and Bailey had a string of those in the third set, I want to say. And it was good to see Brooke and Senna both pretty equal. Brooke had 18 kills, Senna had 20 kills. We could go to the middle. And yeah, the block came alive in the last 2 sets, and yeah, it was a pretty fun matchup over there. Good to see that new Kamehameha team after they lost, I want to say, at least 5 starters from their team last year. But they came out and competed, and yeah.
Yeah, it was 4 great years with Maui Robbins and Devin Ahavai up at Kamehameha, and now they've got to kind of rebuild after having those two for 4 straight years.
The Punahou Buffanblu, they lost their setter, Jacqueline Matias. She's now at the University of Hawaii. Also Lucky Rose Williams. So they've got a little bit of a different look. Belle Iosea. But you, Coach Mike, you talked to Coach Tita just a little while ago. What was she?
Yeah, she's pleased with where they are right now. But I had a chance to coach with Coach Tita a while ago, and I know that she's never satisfied. She'll be real honest with her teams. She'll tell them when they do a good job, but there's always going to be something that they're going to work on. And sure enough, that was kind of her message to me was, just because they're on top now doesn't mean that's where they're going to end up. And she's been around the block, many times.
And oftentimes the trip around the block ended in a championship at the national and state levels and league level.
So, what is it? Only person to win a state championship as a player
And a
and a coach, and a national championship as a player and a coach. So that's that tells you something about her volleyball mind and her grit and her just her talent. Just an amazing person.
So this year the Punahou Buffanblu are 3-0 on the season. They have that 4-set victory over Iolani that Carter was talking about. Then they also swept Kamehameha at home and then went to Mid-Pacific and swept the Owls, which brings them here at 3-0. Last year they were 12-3 on the season. They won the ILH championship, but lost the state championship in the final to Kamehameha School, Kapalama. And in this series, the Buffanblu have won 6 of the last 7 meetings. The lone victory coming in that first of 3 meetings last year. And when you go back to after Coach Kanoa Obi won his first of 2 state championships in 2016, Iolani is 9-8 against Punahou. That's largely due to winning all 5 meetings during the 2018 season, which also ended in a Black Banner State Championship year.
Yeah,
So, I mean, this is just, like I said in the open, the classic matchup.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
And, it's going to be that way with the 3 top schools, right? Kamehameha, Punahou, and Iolani. They're going to go in waves. They're going to have strong classes. They're gonna have to rebuild at times. They're gonna, find some amazing talent and supporting cast, and that's what makes it fun actually to coach and compete. And, see how you can match up.
Yeah, and so 4 teams are in the ILH Division 1 again this year. These 2 teams, along with Kamehameha Kapalama and Mid-Pacific. And 2 of those teams make the state tournament. And how we're going to determine that is through a round 1, which is a triple round robin. So every team plays the other 3 teams 3 times for a total of 9 matches. All of them best of 5, by the way. That's what we're playing today. And then the best record out of all of that earns a state berth and is the top seed for round 2. And round 2 is a double elimination tournament. The winner of that also earns a state berth. If, of course, that is the same team, they win the ILH league title and the seeded berth in the state tournament. And then there's a search for the second place team, as we've always been accustomed to. And if those teams are different teams, they'll play for the championship, the ILH championship, round 1 winner versus round 2 winner.
And you will be tested later. It looks like Punahou is bringing in some of their student section wearing white.
Yeah, they're white out.
The white tank top action there.
We're going to see both Iolani, Punahou, and Kamehameha this weekend in the Durango Classic out in Las Vegas. Right. So all 3 teams are going out there. And all 3 of these teams have this 1-week break. And it's going to be tough. There's a game right before they leave. I think they all leave tomorrow, and they have a game right when they come back next week, Tuesday.
Yep, the Durango tournament, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Las Vegas. Common destination for those teams.
Officials, but also for the spectators. We ask that you enjoy the game and respect the dignity of the sport by cheering for your team's success and applauding great plays. Please avoid all instances of poor sportsmanship. Also, for the safety of our student athletes, flash photography is not permitted at any time during gameplay. Mahalo for your cooperation. Now let's meet the starting lineups first for the Buffanblu. At outside hitter, a 6'2" junior, number 2, Almea Marumoto. serving 5'10" junior number 3, Rella Benny. And the veteran Italian senior number 4, Malie Iolani. And outside hitter, 5'8" junior floor captain number 5, Lulu Uluave. And the moderate 5'11" senior number 10, Koen Makawa. Opposite 6-foot senior number 13, Grace Pioseu. And at middle Padre, 6-foot senior number 16, Jody Sailua. The head coach of the Buffanblu is Tita Ohura. And now the starting lineup for your Iolani Raiders. Senior number 1. Captain Sept Roberts.
Thank you, Kyle Miyamoto, PA announcer / assistant coach. This is good to see. We haven't seen this in a while. The teams slapping hands under the net before this game gets started.
Lots of smiles on both sides. That's good to see. Good sportsmanship. The buzz is growing.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Best of 5 here. First to 25. Must win by 2. We play to 15 if this goes 5.
Wow. Coach Kyle Miyamoto goes from the microphone as the PA announcer, grabs the official's flag for being a linesman. Oh, what a talented man. That's amazing.
He knows his way around an IT office as well.
Yeah. We got a little bit of time. He also, I watched practice the last couple of days, and they have this setup where they got an iPad from the back line hooked up to a monitor that has like a 10-second delay. So as they're scrimmaging, you know, if coach wants to make a correction, he'll say, okay, let's come watch this. And so 10 seconds later, the thing pops up, and he goes, okay, you know, maybe you got to step out a little more, or you make little adjustments like that. I was like, wow.
Sounds like our secret replay machine here that we have on our table. Maya Imoto Aiken, the senior setter, will get us started here. Iolani versus Punahou. Thank you for joining us on Iolani Live. 4 cameras shoot today. Violetti, back set, attack, Uluave, Hiraki for the Raiders. Roll shot from Fiaseu. Nani Seni bumps it over. Bump set to the right, attack is long, point Raiders.
Wow. Great rally to start the match. You know, 6 times back and forth, and lots of digging. It could make for a long, exciting night.
Imoto Aiken serves Violetti again. Iaseu into the net.
Good float serve by Imoto Aiken. I like it when you can read the ball in the air. No spin on it.
Violetti again. Binney sets the middle. Cohen McCullough puts it away. Side out. Punahou.
Strong swing from McCullough in the middle there for their first attempt.
Lulu Uluave. It's the junior serve. Aaron Hiraki. Nice take by Violetti. Roll shot from the back. Hiraki again. Onaga bumps it up for Brooke Naniseni. Marumoto. Attack is wide.
Again, kind of nice long rally. It doesn't quite look like, the girls are putting a whole lot of heat on the ball. They're trying to control it a little bit more. As the match progresses, I think we'll see more heat being applied to the ball. Like that.
Violetti's pass was tight to the net, but the Buffanblu recovered.
Yeah. When either of these teams are in system with a great pass to the setter, close to the net, they're tough to stop. So I think the differences will be made and will be seen when they're out of system and how they can either keep the ball in play or try and get some kills out of system.
Kohealani Moriwaki checks in for McCullough. Maya set outside to center Roberts Navarro. Maya fell down during that rally. Go wipe the court.
Ooh. Coach Kainoa concerned. Imoto Aiken is kind of she's plugged in to the starting position because of a injury.
Moriwaki service error.
Ambri Hanohano was the heir apparent to Mokihano Tufono and suffered a knee injury, and so now Maya has taken over.
Tessa Onaga serve. Binney sets to the left. Muramoto. Raiders do the same with Navarro off the touch and in. Much to the delight of the Raider Nation directly across from us.
I love Roberts Navarro's demeanor. She could have a great kill like that, or she could make an error and her face doesn't change. She just, all right, on to the next play.
Naga tough serve. Uluvale got that. Marumoto's attack is in. Off the touch, they're calling it.
Yeah, as I was watching warm-ups, Marumoto is hitting the ball at a kind of just a slightly higher level than everybody else, and with some power. And she likes that line shot.
Callie Joe Shigemasa with an ace for the Buffanblu. Ties this one up at 5-all. Callie Joe, 5'4" junior. Serves Roberts Navarro. Quick set in the middle. Callie Piper puts it away.
Nice kill by Callie Piper. I think great choice by Imoto Aiken. A lot of balls are going to be going Senna's way. So mixing it up like that is important.
In to serve for the Raiders, Bailey Goes Galdera. Tough serve. Violetti gets there though. Got a kill for Brooke.
Wow.
Nani Seni.
Nice confident swing by Nani Seni there, out of the back row, out of system. Put some heat on it, right off the block.
Set in the middle, miscommunication for Punahou.
Goes Galdera, comes in and serves two beautiful balls. See if she can keep it going here. Another one.
Set the middle, dug up nicely by the Raiders. Off speed from Marumoto. Senna. Whistle. Point Raiders. Three in a row for Bailey Goes Galdera. 9 serving 5 here in the first set. Thank you for joining us for Iolani's ILH home opener. That one goes long.
Nice run by Galdera. That one didn't miss by much.
Reese Tevez into the game for Punahou, replacing Haumea Marumoto. Center Roberts Navarro. Overpass, dunked down by Piper. See what the Raiders do here. Again to Piper. Didn't get across. Naga. Maya to Senna. Cross court kill.
Great push on that set by Imoto Aiken. She got it all the way across to Senna. And again, Senna's going to swing away and stay aggressive.
Senna back to serve. Bumped up for Uluave. Nani Seni taps it over. Back row for Senna. To Brooke. Uluave. Cross court is wide.
Yeah, I think right now the difference is Iolani hitters seem to be going for it a little bit more than the Punahou hitters. Punahou hitters are just trying to keep the ball in play, avoid the block a little bit. It's nice to see, if you're an Iolani fan, nice aggressive swings.
A tough serve by Roberts Navarro. Binney knocks it over. Maya back to Brooke. Uluave for the Buffanblu. And Sailua puts away the overpass. Melie Violetti, the senior libero, back to serve. Goes Galdera, nice dig. Shigemasa sets Uluave into the antenna. Checking in for the Raiders, replacing Piper. Maddox Taniguchi back to serve, the lone freshman on the Raider squad. Good serve by Maddox. Binney with an attack, bumped up, kept alive by Imoto Aiken momentarily. And into the stands right below us. Raiders leading it 12-9 here in the first set.
Coach
Raider
Kainoa.
students still marching in. Sorry.
Coach Kainoa has a towel, taking it upon himself to clean the floor.
You know what the rule is? It's the person closest to the floor wipes. So it's usually Onaga, but Coach Kainoa might be second in line.
Is that the rule, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's the rule.
Poor Tessa.
That's the Raider rule. Well, that's what it's been.
Oh, okay.
Senna from the back with a laser beam. Earns the Raiders a free ball opportunity here. Rani Seni. Binney outside to Uluave. Nani Seni, Violetti is there. Off the top of the lower gym. Naga bumps it up for Nani Seni. That one's wide. Good rally there. Point Punahou.
You know, in the last 10 rallies or so, there have been a couple of overpasses from the Punahou side that I thought, you know, maybe the Iolani front row players could have gone up and hit the overset, but they decided to pass it. Like, I'm sure Coach Kainoa wants them to be a little more aggressive with those.
Senna from the back. It was touched. Raiders get it over. Uluave, Roberts Navarro with the diving dig. Buffanblu have trimmed the Raider lead to 1.
Was that a 3-point run?
Yep, 3-point run.
Make it 4. All tied up at 12.
Yeah,
Nice serve there by Rella Binney.
That's a point of emphasis, I think, for Coach Kainoa. You know, looking at some of the game scores and the game runs in both the Punahou and the Kamehameha matches, they've been giving up a bunch of points at a time, like 5 and 6 at a time, and you know, you've got to find a way to stop the run from the other team.
Binney serve, handled by Onaga. Maya sends it to Brooke, off the touch. Raiders regain the lead.
We can credit the Raider Nation with that one, I think, the Let's Go Raiders chant. And it seems to be growing more and more.
Yeah,
Practices are ending.
you can't even see the stairs anymore.
Yeah.
Imoto Aiken serve. Binney back set. Into the double block right in front of the Raider Nation.
Nani Seni with a respectful smile, knowing that she lined up well on that block.
Quick set in the middle. Goes wide. 15-12, Iolani. Uluave. Nani Seni off the block and out.
Beautiful high swing by Naniseni. High off the hands of the line blocker there.
Brooke doing some good work over there on the left side. Punahou coach Tida Uhuna calls her first time out.
Yeah, other than that 5-point run, I think it was, feels like the Raiders have had, pretty good control of this set.
Yeah, it was actually the 4-point run, and then we followed it up, but with their own 4-point run to build that lead back up to 4. And yeah, right now led by Brooke with 3 kills, and Senna has 2. Punahou is led by Cohen Makaula with 2, and Cohen is going to the University of Nevada, Reno, to play some Mountain West volleyball next year.
Just watching Coach Tita in the huddle, being very positive with her group, trying to get them through this, give them confidence to play freely. Coach Kainoa is happy with his group on this side. Great coaching matchup. Awesome coaching matchup.
16 serving 12. Vinny sets it to the left. Nice crafty shot by Uluave.
Yeah, right off the top of the block. Just out of reach of the diggers.
And Lulu goes back to serve. Punahou call for over the net.
Yeah, that time the ball was not quite breaking the plane of the net, and Marimoto reached over and blocked the set, which is illegal.
Naniseni, good serve. Vinny didn't have too many options there. Ball goes into the net. Raiders now up 5.
Nice aggressive serve by Naniseni.
Another one for Brooke. Marimoto knocks it over. Raiders come back with center. Roberts Navarro. Point Iolani. Senna 20 kills, 7 digs.
Look for
blocks,
Marimoto to get this set. I think they're going to start going to her a little bit more.
They step down middle. Makaula.
Or Makaula.
She earns one back.
Actually, she's a good option. Is that her 3rd kill, Carter?
3rd kill.
She was the OC 16 Impact Player of the Game the other night versus Kamehameha in that sweet victory. Picks at the Lawton. Marimoto's attack blocked, but into the antenna. That was a good meeting up at the summit, high above the net. Those two players right in front of us. Nice pass by Brooke. Maya back set to Aaron Haraki. And that gets sent back.
Yeah, that time Marimoto one-on-one against Hiraki.
Onaga to Maya to Senna. Pumped up to Marimoto. Senna Roberts Navarro again. This time that one finds the floor. Callie Piper checks back in. Tessa Onaga back to serve. Raiders first to 20.
Yeah, Roberts Navarro, this is the hardest I've seen her hit ball. I mean, she's a really hard hitter. It seems to have more thud than I've seen before.
Marumoto. Omea gets a point back for Punahou.
Marumoto starting to find a groove as well.
Kalijo Shigemasa back to serve for the Buffanblu. Kalijo sets Marumoto. Maya sets Brooke from the back. Back to Marumoto. Onaga with a nice dig. Hiraki gets it over for Iolani. And Sailua ends it for Punahou. Raiders lead it by a couple. And with that, Coach Kaino Obri calls his first timeout.
Again, a kind of a game of runs right now, right? Back and forth, not 1 point, 1 point. Or at times 1 point, 1 point, but also in other times, like Carter was saying, bunch of 4 here and another 4 there.
Yeah, so it was 19-13, so that was a 7-1 run after it was tied at 12. And then from that point, 19-13, it's been a 5-1 run for Punahou. So there's your bunches.
Looking up in the corner of our gym, I see Reed Shigemasa and Stephanie Shigemasa, or Shota, and the parents of Kalijo. I know them. They're longtime volleyball people. And I asked Reed, does Kalijo get the, who she gets the talent from? And of course he said himself, his wife was not around.
Well, you have to ask her next time.
He did say the daughter got the height from his wife.
Senna Roberts Navarro right in front of the Raider Nation. Puts Iolani up 21-18. Bailey Goez Galdera, who put together some good serves earlier in this set, floats one.
Good scramble.
Joe, quick set in the middle.
Another good
Get it
scramble.
over. Another set in the middle. And another kill for Sailua. Jody Sailua, the 6-foot senior.
Yeah, Punahou setters, when they get a chance, they like to go to their middles. They were definitely effective the other night when I watched them playing Kamehameha.
Onaga, Imoto Aiken, back set for Roberts Navarro. And Maya was set Brooke in the back. Dug up nicely by the Buffanblu. Uluale forces the overpass. Nice one arm up. Uluale off the block. Now the slimmest of all leads for Iolani.
Oh, so right there you saw the advantage of running a 6-2. They had Bella able to set in the front row after Cali had the first ball.
Dump by Maya. Benny gets there. A whistle. which will tie this first set up, 21 all.
That time, Imoto Aiken tried to catch Punahou sleeping with a dump, but Punahou was all over it.
Reese Tevez serving to Onaga again. Quick set the middle to Piper. Bumped up to Uluave. Raiders to the left to center Roberts Navarro.
That's got to be about 8 kills for Senna.
I have 6. What?
6? Feels like 8.
She had 20 in the victory over Kamehameha on Saturday. She is back to serve. Off-speed shot, overpass, put away by Binney. 22-22. Just what we bargained for.
Yep. Anytime any hitter can get five kills in one game, that's high level. So for her to have 6 at this point, it's pretty good. Ooh, service error, crucial point of the game. Let's see if Iolani can capitalize.
Iolani insert serve specialist, Maddox Taniguchi. Served by Maddox. Uluave.
Uh-oh.
Naniseni set close to the net. Taniguchi gets it over, but put away by Koen Makaula. Her 4th kill.
Makaula is physical here. Fioseu back in.
Grace Fiaseo, the 6-foot senior. Naniseni into Violetti. Uluave. Dug up by Roberts Navarro. The Raiders cashed that one in through Brooke Naniseni. And they have a set point opportunity. That is Brooks' 4th kill. Timeout. Punahou. Tito Huna wants to talk about it.
Oh, I love how the level has just ramped up and ramped up. Punahou starting to swing away instead of just keeping the ball in play. And Iolani still swinging away, going back and forth. Great atmosphere, great match so far.
We are looking at the huddle of Kainoa Aubry and now Tita Ahuna. Coach Kainoa has 16 players on this year's squad. Half of them are seniors. A lot of them are the names we are calling tonight. 5 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 1 freshman. One player who was on the squad last year, Mele Sake, is over there leading the Raider Nation in green.
She's an amazing Raider Nation leader.
All of Raider Nation standing right here.
Maya serve. Uluave gets it over. Bumped up for Naniseni. Violetti. Binney outside to Lulu. She goes line. That is Lulu's 5th kill. 24 all. Must win by 2. No cap.
Extra volleyball.
Lulu served. Tessa. Maya sets Mari.
Oh,
Mari
yeah.
Lawton. Big point.
Yeah. Love to see her roar after that kill. Now got to focus back on her blocking assignment.
Nani Sani serve. Violetti, Binney, set to Cohen in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Bumped up tight.
Free ball.
Overpass knocked down by the Buffanblu. 25-25. Moriwaki subs in for Makaula.
Nice to see the girls rallying around Erin Hiraki after that overpass right there on the free ball.
Iolani Moriwaki serve. Roberts Navarro for the Raiders. Marumoto for Punahou, but her attempt is long. Another set point opportunity here for Iolani. Tessa Onaga, the 5'2" senior libero, back to serve. Serves Lulu. Binney sets the middle, dug up nicely by Maya. Binney tries to dump over. Can Brooke get that one over? No. 26-26. Coach Kainoa is calling for something here. We'll send the captain over to talk.
He's asking if that was a back row attack because Binney was still in the back row on that set. So trying to figure out if her hands went over the net there.
Good job by the Raider assistant coaches to catch that possible call.
Now center Roberts Navarro will explain to Coach Kainoa.
She tells him the referee told her the ball was below the net, the top of the net, which makes it legal.
7 feet 4 inches and a quarter. Brooke from the back hits the line. That's her 5th kill.
That fires Coach Kainoa up. That was not the 10-foot line. She was at the 15-foot line or 16-foot line, and she still took a nice rip at it.
And hit the back line. Bailey Goyas Galdera serve. Shigemasa sets the middle. Maya sets Roberts Navarro. Free ball opportunity for Punahou. Set the middle again. Brush shot. Bumped up for Senna. Off Violetti. Off the basket. Into the stands. The Raiders take the first set. 28-26.
Wow. Gotta love it. All right, was that 8 or 9 kills?
7.
7!
It's because Brooke came and had 5 at the end.
That's right, that's right. I gotta work on my math, my counting. Actually, that's not even math.
And then there's the 1 kill in the middle. That was a big point for Mari Lawton.
Yeah.
First time we've called her name.
Yeah,
Came up
so
in a good spot.
that's what Iolani, I think, is going to work on, is trying to get that pass to Maya so she can go to the middle, because our 2 middles only have 2 kills combined. Whereas Punahou, they have 5 girls that have at least 3 kills apiece, and their middles are combining for 8 kills already. So
I'd like to see more swings from Callie Piper and Mari Lawton.
the other thing Punahou is going to look at is hitting errors. In the beginning of the set, they're still trying to get their feet under them. They had a couple balls go long and wide, and by my unofficial count, there's at least 8 hitting errors that they committed. And that's one thing Coach Tito is going to look to improve on.
Yeah. It felt like they kind of corrected that midway. They started to swing a little harder, getting edges of the block. So at least keeping the ball in play, which made the last half of that game a lot more exciting, right?
Iolani takes the first set. We play best of 5 here. 28-26. Thank you for joining us on Iolani Live. As you've been seeing, if you've been counting, this is a 4-camera setup here tonight in the lower gym. Under the direction of our manager of media services, our Iolani Live crew of students tonight consists of Grace Furuta, Miwa Ozawa, Hoku Cam Castro, Hannah Fassi, Asiya Sharapova, Finley Johnston, Avi Gupta, and Mayumi Douglas. All of them are seniors except for Mayumi, who is in 8th grade. Thanks to all of them and our AV department headed up by Dane and supported by Kahea Burns and Ben Douglas and Kings Kalohelani, setting this thing up in the early afternoon. Thanks to them, we wouldn't be able to do it without them. They are members of the Iolani Live Club. If you're interested in joining Iolani Live, go see Mr. Kurihara at the AV office. We do all sorts of sports. Next Saturday, the 24th, will be our second time doing the cheerleading event, which is a lot of fun. But we are here at volleyball, and this is a lot of fun. It's like the old times, the Raider Nation, the full Iolani Live crew. Sometimes in recent years, Coach Mike and Carter, we've been in here all by our lonesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Much prefer to be joined by all of this and to bring it to you. Hopefully you can feel the excitement going on here. The chant of "Let's Go Raiders" as Rella Binney back to serve for Punahou to get us started here. Nice serve there by Rella. Point Raiders, however.
Mari Lotzen gets a kill. Even the soft ones count.
Yep. She subs out. Callie Piper in. As Onaga drops back to serve. From the Eva end of the lower gym. Into the net and onto the floor.
You know, we haven't really said Tessa Onaga's name or Violetti's name a whole lot, but the two liberos for both sides, they're playing amazing volleyball.
Binney set outside to Lulu. Maya, off-speed shot by Senna. She's showing her variety. Earlier you were saying you never seen her hit the ball so hard.
Well,
that was accurate.
When you got the defense dug in with their helmets on, then you can pull those out, right?
Yeah. Tough serve by Onaga again. Lulu finds the corner. Get the Buffanblu on the board here in the second set.
That was a popular shot for a lot of the Buffanblu hitters against Kamehameha the other night. Throw that ball down the line.
Lulu Ave serve. Maya back set to Hiraki into the block and down. That's Aaron's first kill.
Nice to see Hiraki come through with a kill there. She got blocked and had that overpass towards the end of the game one.
Bailey back to serve. Violetti's there for Punahou, and Cohen in the middle hits the line. Sailua. And Moriwaki check back in for Punahou.
Makaula is just so physical.
So Iolani Moriwaki serve. Whoa, it's Navarro!
Holy moly. Marumoto was not expecting that. What a swing by Roberts Navarro.
And now Senna back to serve. Bumped up by Lulu to Haumea. Maya sets Senna, that crawls over the net. She's got 10 kills, coach. Feels like 12, but she's got 10.
Actually, it feels like more than 12 now.
Benny sets Marumoto. Connects with the corner. That's her 4th kill.
There's that line shot. It's smart hitting too. You know, both the Kamehameha and the Iolani blockers on the right side are the smaller blockers, so it's a smart shot.
Shige Masa checks in for Fayaseu. There we go again. The Raiders now lead at 7-3. The Buffanblu will wipe the floor a little bit, talk it over. Iolani does the same on their side. Raider Nation.
Yes.
Taniguchi serve. Block at the net. Maya sets Baruch. Lulu from the back.
I was kind of giggling. You said Raider Nation's showing their spirit. Mari was trying to tell Brooke something, standing right next to each other. And I read Brooke's lips saying, "I can't hear you."
It's great. Punahou with an opportunity here into the block. Lulu with her 8th kill of the match. Reese Tevez, 5'7" junior, back to serve. Maya bumps it up for Brooke. And one more time. That's her 7th kill.
I love that shot. Nice and high swing out to the corner, opposite corner. You got the most space there. According to Pythagoras.
Hiraki checks back in for Iolani.
That's for Joe Gilliu and Joe Monaco.
Benny tried for the line, sent it just wide.
Any good pass, we call it in the circle. Any good pass in the circle, watch for the ball to go to the middle here for Punahou.
You called it. But a lift also was called after that block.
Yeah. Seems like you can kind of tell where the set is going to go depending on where the pass is. Anything off the net, 5 feet, will go to the outsides.
Violetti's pass is off. Lulu, all she can do is touch it over. Erin Haraki with the swing. That's sent back.
It's impressive that Lulu Uluave is a captain as a junior, but after that play, you can see why. She's a very vocal leader on the court, natural leader.
Haraki. You know, at the Ann Kang tournament, when you would hear people talking, watching the matches, a lot of people were saying, who's number 5? That's Erin Haraki.
Yeah.
Roll shot from Binney. Maya sets the middle. Mari Lawton. Point Punahou.
Good choice, I think. You know, try and keep the middles involved, get the middles more kills, keep the Punahou middle blockers honest.
Outside this time. Off speed from Senna Roberts Navarro.
She came with the heat the whole first game, and then now 2 beautiful tips.
Naga, tough serve. Was sent up to Lulu. Point Raiders. And with Iolani leading it by 6. Chido Huna calls timeout. Coach Kyle Miyamoto gives us these big stat packets, and the last page I find really interesting, and it's in color and it shows the runs.
Yes.
These are the runs from the Punahou match. You can see kind of the flavor of each one of those sets.
Yeah.
And in the there's this big blocks, and that's happening here as well. Until we got to 23 all in the first. And that one, if you just joined us, first set, Iolani won it 28-26.
My mom and my dad were my first coaches, and that was something they taught us way back in the 80s.
How did they explain that?
They said anytime a team scored 3 in a row, they would call it timeout. No matter what point in the game, if the other team scored 3 in a row, it was time for a timeout. So that was like just a message, you know?
Yeseu.
Oh,
Roberts Navarro off the block. She's got 12.
You know, great dig by Onaga, great set by Imoto Aiken, pushing that ball all the way to the antenna to give Roberts Navarro the option to hit that line off the line blocker.
Lulu into the block and down.
Uluwave is impressive athlete.
Overpass. Makola with authority.
That one, they actually had Makala out on the right side, and they had Yoseu in the middle. So she's showing her versatility.
Definitely.
But for Lulu, her whole family is athletes. She has brothers playing at San Diego State for football. One played at Cal. Her sister's was at Wichita, and now she's at Toledo. But that family is full of athletes.
Well, it's served by Lulu, forces the overpass. Now the Raiders with a free ball opportunity. Back set to Hiraki.
Violetti chases it down.
It just bumped over the net into an open area.
Yeah.
Good job by Violetti, heading right into the Raider Nation. Got that one back, gave her teammates a chance.
I believe Fiaseo played middle last year, right? Middle and opposite.
Yep.
So she's got experience in that position. The luxury for Coach Tita to be able to mix her players up like that.
She just came through with the point there. Last year, all ILH first teamer and a scoring live all Hawaii first teamer. Brooke from the back. Marumoto runs into the wall there.
Nice block by the sophomore Callie Piper. And Erin Hiraki in on that block as well, setting the line.
Yeah, that ended a 4-0 run by Punahou.
Another tough serve by Bailey Goaz Galdera. Raiders lead it by 5.
Yeah, that fell off a ledge right there.
Another one. But Makaula. She got physical with the ball, then got physical with one of her teammates.
Again, the pass is in the circle. The ball is going to go right to the Punahou middles.
Cohen subs out for Kahealani Moriwaki, who is back to serve. That one falls off the table as well. Maya tried to dump. Homeo was there.
Yeah, I think Imoto Aiken was forced to dump on that. I don't think she had any other options. The pass was really tight to the net there.
Another one. And that is a put away once again.
Our point.
Caught a net on the follow through.
So the Raiders lead it by 4 now. Set outside to Haumea. Her attack is long. They're looking for a touch. There was none. You'd have to go pretty high to get a touch on that one.
Yeah, the top ref overruled the linesman. Linesman called a touch. Top ref saw it right in front of him.
Serve off the net. Nice dig by Bailey. Senna finds the floor in the back. Coach Kainoa sends a new ball out to center Roberts Navarro. 5'11" senior. Iaseu. Nani Seni. Marumoto tries to go line. Off the touch. Shige Masa back into the game.
Again, nice swing by Marumoto. She likes that line shot.
Another service error for Punahou.
The third one of the night.
Again, Iolani the 21st.
Taniguchi with the serve. Nani Seni with the spike. Violetti, after the good dig, sends it over. Brooke pounds it down. 13th kill of the night. Eighth.
Senna's at 13.
Senna, 13.
I got to give credit to not only the dig, but the set on that one. The set was super fast, and it looked like she might have gone to the middle. So the Punahou middle blocker was stuck in the middle, and it was one-on-one with Brooke. She put it away.
Yeah, that's something that Punahou started to key into a little bit in the first matchup, that when they had that free ball, they were looking for Mari. So I guess that was our adjustment right there by Maya to look outside, and yeah, she got that one-on-one matchup.
Wow, full organized cheers by the Raider Nation. As we always say, thanks for joining us on YouTube with Iolani Live, but as we also always say, it's better to be here, believe me. So if you have an opportunity to come and watch ILH Division I volleyball in the lower gym, do it. Sailua with her 4th kill.
Yeah, they're really effective when that pass is right there.
Mari Lawton straight down.
Great pass from Goins Galdera. Sets up the monster kill by Mari Lawton, answering the Punahou kill. I love that back and forth.
I look across the way and I see Hugh Yoshida, her grandfather, with a big smile after that kill. Iraqi. Sailua. Yani Seni. Uluvale gets that one sent back. Buffanblu scrambled to get it over, but on the 4th hit, Maya Imoto Aiken back to serve. Her Raiders leading it by 8. Set outside to Lulu. She runs into Hiraki and Lawton. Back set to Hiraki. Off the block and out.
I love that.
Aaron's third kill.
Again, you know, scouting report probably says the ball's going out to Naniseni. And Imoto Aiken chooses to go back to Hiraki.
Nice serve by Maya. Lulu off the block. Naniseni puts it away and gives the Raiders the second set, 25-15. Wow. You know, this is a triple round robin. This is the second time these two teams have played so far this season. If you're wondering, where does the third match get played? At Hemmerder Fieldhouse on September 27th, 5 o'clock. That's a Tuesday. So as we mentioned earlier, the Raiders after this will head to Las Vegas for the Durango tournament with their ILH counterparts. We'll return to ILH action on Tuesday, September 20th, here in the lower gym against Kamehameha Kapalama. That'll be at 6:30. Then the team that they haven't yet played, Mid-Pacific, they'll play the Owls back-to-back, and both at Mid-Pacific up the road on the 22nd and 24th. Then there's that game at Punahou. And the home match against MPI here on the 29th. And then Saturday, October 1st, Kamehameha visits the lower gym. That could possibly be senior night. It's the last regular season home game. Mention all of that just to say, hey, we're doing the home opener here to kind of give you guys a taste of what this team is about, what the competition is like in the ILH, and what the Raider Nation is like, honestly.
Yeah,
I mean,
this might be the most impressive showing of Raider Nation I've seen in ever, or definitely in a while.
So come on out, maybe sit on the Mauka side so that you can see them and they don't block your view.
Yeah.
But a lot of fun. A lot of volleyball to be played. And then after that, there'll be a double elimination ILH tournament. And then two of the teams in the ILH will move on to the state tournament. And that begins on Monday, October 24th. And it continues that week.
Yeah, I think looking at both coaches, well, Coach Chita has taken her team outside of the gym to give them a talk. Smart move. Coach Kainoa has his team settled down and probably saying, hey, those two mean nothing if we don't get another one. So,
are they chanting, I got homework? Is that what they were saying?
what was it?
It sounded like they were saying they got homework. Like, I got homework.
That is probably, we can say it's a truly Iolani chant.
I see in the first row there, Mele Sake and some of her girls varsity teammates, Abby Tanaka, Haley Anota, state champions.
Back row, you got some of the baseball team, get some football players, and I see Akila holding it down from the basketball team. I saw Mona Lau Kong, but I don't know
hard to miss.
how I can't find them right now.
Got to shout out some of my volleyball players up there too. Tyler Van Cantford, Colby Fournier, Casey Lyons.
And that's what Raider Nation is about, people supporting people. All of these volleyball players will be out supporting them with their different endeavors. Maya Imoto Aiken gets it started here in the third set. And Punahou starts off with the first point. They trail 2-0. you're just joining us, Iolani took the first 28-26 and the second 25-15.
Sorry. Punahou goes to Marumoto out of the back row. I'm not sure if that'll continue through the set, but she started in the back row there.
Marumoto met by Brooke Naniseni.
Nice move by the coaching staff. They put Brooke Naniseni, the tallest player on the Raiders, outside on the right to block Marumoto instead of Hiraki.
6'1" senior. She is back to serve. Binny back set to Fiaseu. Set in the middle to Mari Lawton. Outside to Marumoto, who went off speed. Clever into the block and down along the net. That is her 7th kill.
Smart off-speed shot by Marumoto.
Maya sets up Aaron. Lulu runs that one down. Senna, Roberts, Navarro. Wow.
Some emotion from Roberts Navarro, yelling nice set to Imoto Aiken. The hyphenated connection.
That's right.
I just made that up.
Good job.
Hey, why does Carter have lays and we don't have lays?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
Onaga into the net.
You know, early in the match, we talked about the 13 service errors from the last time. It seems like there's, a whole lot less. Carter holds up 2 fingers. So that's a big flip from the last match between these two teams.
13 service errors against 1 ace for the Raiders. In that one. Callie Piper in the middle. Marumoto from the left.
Yeah, utilizing her height and her long arm swing. Good high wrist shot down the line over Hiraki.
6'2", just a junior. Homea, Marumoto.
Again, Onaga and Violetti really solid for both teams in the libero spot.
Another service error for Punahou.
What's the difference there, Carter?
Punahou has 4 service errors and we have 2.
And then aces, you got any?
2 apiece.
2 apiece, oh.
Bailey Goes Galdera. Serve for Iolani. Miscue there for Punahou, and we are tied up at 4 apiece.
Those numbers are very close, but it feels like the Iolani servers are keeping Punahou a little bit more out of system. Otherwise, they'd be doing that a whole lot more.
Jody Sailua in the middle. Jody's 5th kill of the match. Moriwaki back to serve. Bailey's there for Iolani. Maya outside set for Senna Roberts Navarro. Her 15th kill.
I love that. Coach Kainoa recognizes Bailey Galdera for the nice pass that set up that whole play. Got to recognize the passers.
Yes. Lulu off the block. She's got 11. Benny's serve goes just long.
It's like no more than 2-point run here. Trading points back and forth to begin this third set.
Maddox Taniguchi, the freshman, back to serve. Another fall off the table serve from Maddox. Nani Seni. She's got 10. Both Brooke and Senna in double-digit kills. 7-6 in the third.
And then, Imoto Aiken also got to recognize her for the setting game she's putting up.
Nice, accurate shot by Uluave.
And a good back set there from Cohen.
Relabini serving with the pink shoes. Raiders can't get that one over.
Here we got Onaga and Robert Navarro taking most of the court.
Lawton in the middle. The Raiders get that one over? No.
Benny was able to still find Galdera there.
Nani Seni.
Oh.
The lightning bolt. Bailey, Maya, Brooke off the touch.
Moriwaki made a nice diving save in the rally prior, or the play prior. That one goes off her arm.
Aaron checks in for Bailey. Maya back to serve. Benny sets the middle. Fiaseu. Grace Fiaseu, all ILH first teamer last year. Scoring live all Hawaii player.
Coach Kainoa, wants Mari jumping, committing on that set, and that pass is in the middle.
That shot is long.
Again, trading points, 1 or 2 at a time here.
9 serving, 10. Number 9 serving. Violetti passed that one close to the net. Point Raiders.
Yeah, good pass, Makaula. Off pass, Marimoto. Oh no. Oh yeah, Makaula.
Paula from the right. She's got 9. Her brother, a player on the UH football team. Previously at USC.
You know anything about that school, John?
A little bit. Everybody's coming home. That's good too. Roberts Navarro. The shot goes wide.
Not very many errors for her. Just 2.
Onaga. Imoto Aiken. Lawton's block. Roberts Navarro. Marumoto met the Raider wall. Back to Haumea. This time she connects and delivers her 9th kill. Puts the Buffanblu up 3. And Coach Kaino Obri will call a timeout. He'll have a minute to talk it over with his Raiders.
This is one of those 3-0 runs that your parents talked about that
Yeah.
you have to call a
There's
timeout.
the timeout, yeah. Now Coach Kainoa has brought one of his son's homework assignments from lower school, and the title is "Train Your Brain." And he made sure each of the players before the match tonight went over and read it. And it's, how do you look at the situation? Are you going to think about it positively, or are you going to think about it negatively? And he grabbed the sheet right now and he showed it to them in the huddle, which I think is kind of genius.
Yeah.
Just to give them a reminder, hey, we're in this thing. We're gonna finish it strong. Let's see how they respond to that.
Onaga, Maya, and Senna. Piper checks back in.
It was so cool as he was explaining it to me. He said they've been working on this for a few years now about, the right mindset. And he looked at his son's homework the other day and said, hey, this is perfect. This is it.
Sometimes it's that simple.
Yeah. Train your brain.
Haumea Marumoto. Oh my.
Onaga almost got that. That was a rocket by Marumoto.
You might like this stat, Coach Among.
Yes.
Out of the 6 timeouts that were called this so far, 5 out of the 6 have resulted in the team that calls a timeout getting the point.
Wow. Hey, that's a good stat. That's a good stat.
It's a good statistician.
Yeah.
Just keeping track of everything. Thank you, Carter. Well, Felipe Wahastro, OC16, says this is the best student cheering section in the state. He said that previously. They seem to be holding up that end of the bargain. But this time, after that ace, the white-clad Buff Nation, it's their turn to celebrate. Their team leading it by 4 here in the third. Raiders took the first 2 sets. Punahou needs to keep the momentum going here. That won't help. Another service error.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Shigemasa's parents up in the corner. They're like laughing at her because she missed that serve. She'll hear about that one on the ride home probably.
Violetti sets that one for Binney. That was Roberts Navarro off the rafters. Marumoto. Roberts Navarro!
We haven't mentioned it yet, or maybe you have. She's an amazing beach volleyball player. Yeah. And right there she proved it with 2 different touches on the ball. Nice little dig off a short shot, went to her knees, got right back up, no approach, Nice rainbow shot over her shoulder into kind of the corner, middle back corner.
That's a very impressive job by Lulu playing that ball off the ceiling just now. Because it took 2 bounces and she was at the right spot.
With control, right?
First time I saw Senna play beach volleyball, her partner, Elena Ogilvy.
Yeah.
But Senna was a freshman.
There it is.
Sailua in the middle. When the pass is right, Coach Among, that's what they do.
In the circle. And the Punahou Middles are able to hit away from their body to the corner, and then across their body to the other corner, the service corner. Or even sharper angles than that.
Moriwaki serve. Bumped up for Robertson follow.
Beautiful bump set by Moto Aiken, right in the wheelhouse.
18 kills. Matching the number on her jersey. The new throwback Father Bray jerseys for this team. Lulu. Tessa gets there for the Raiders. Brooke puts it away. She's got 12. Raiders trim the lead to 1. Ulu volley.
Great save by Shigemasa on that kind of errant pass there to stay out of the net and still get the setup. And when you're setting Lulu, it's a good chance there's going to be the kill.
Aniseni off a touch.
Both linesmen called the touch, so yes, nice call. Good high swing by Brooke there.
Maddox Taniguchi back to serve. Double hit. Point Raiders. We are tied at 17 all.
And on a little 6-2 run. It's 15-11. We got it all the way back to 17 apiece.
Maddox serve, hits the tape, crawls over. See what Raiders do with this opportunity. Brooke tries a different shot. Lulu rolls one in. Senna gets it over. And Makaula puts it away.
Yeah, they know it's going there. You just got to put your hands in the right spot. Sometimes you can tell by the approach, the line of approach, where the attacker is coming in, where they're going to hit. Sometimes you got to watch the shoulder. It's not an easy job there, middle blocking.
Violetti sets up Lulu. Maya sets up Brooke, and she comes through for Iolani. 14th kill.
Love it, 18-18.
Wow. Raider Nation is unreal. Outside to Brooke. Wow. That's really got to be an experience, hitting from the left side right there in front of all your schoolmates.
Can't hear yourself think. I can barely hear myself, and I got the headphones on.
The last 4 points have all come from Brooks' kills.
Imoto Aiken, float serve. Makaula. Nani Seni. Violetti pops that one up. Bini sets Lulu, and it falls into the middle. Lulu's 14th kill.
Punahou's biggest block up in the front row right now. It's going to be important for the Raiders to side out the first or second try.
Let's go Raiders. Let's go Punahou.
They also have Uluave in the middle back, like a vacuum.
Ace. Clutch serve there by Kathleen Patiola. Uluave. Known to most as Lulu. Hiraki!
Nice.
Her 4th kill. They've all seemed to come at wonderful times. McKenna Kawamura checks in for the 2nd time and goes back to serve. She was the setter last year for Harrison Lum's 1AA varsity team. Nice serve by McKenna. Forces a free ball opportunity here for the Raiders. Tipped over by Roberts Navarro. Day at the beach, so to speak, for Senna. 19th kill. Timeout. Tita Ahuna. This is a lot of fun.
This is amazing. It's fun to watch. Everybody's taking a deep breath here.
Yeah. There's no commercial breaks like the big boys on TV.
You get a sip of water? Again, Punahou's in a good spot. They got Marumoto left front. They still got Makaula in the front row.
So do the cheering sections, like, do they communicate and say, we're going to wear black, so you wear white? Do they have friends, or is this just happenstance? Interesting. Back set, but a block by center Roberts Navarro.
Wow, one-on-one against Makaula. I got to point out, that was a nice moment between the two cheering sections.
Yeah.
Raiders started the wave. The Buffanblu finished the wave. They cheered for each other. Sent it back.
Kawamura serve. Makaula tries the off-speed this time. Roberts Navarro returns the favor. That is her 20th kill.
What a cagey roll shot there.
Tita Ahuna looks up at the scoreboard. The Raiders now lead at 23-20. Carter, what was Punahou's biggest lead here in the 3rd set?
I have it at 15-11.
Now the Raiders lead it by 3.
12-5 run by my math.
Wow. Okay, the Raiders won the first set 28-26. Were dominant in the second. Took that one 25-15. Both teams matching different runs. Right now we are at 23-20. Kawamura still serving.
Oh,
Great serve by McKenna. Big block at the net by Iolani. Mari Lawton takes a swing. Marumoto into the block. Pulls a point back for Punahou.
That was all by Uluwave making a diving save on that hit by Mari Lawton off the top of the block.
Reese Tevez, the junior, back to serve for the Buffanblu.
Need a good pass here.
Kawamura with a nice pass. Roberts Navarro with a strong attack. Bumped over into the open area by Haumea Muramaru, her 12th kill. Very crafty there. And now Coach Kainoa Obui wants to call a timeout.
Smart shot by Marmoto. Nice high tip, push shot to the corner.
Coach Kainoa, Iolani grad, class of 99. Was a volleyball player at Iolani, but well known for his baseball career. He went on to play baseball at Brigham Young University and then professionally within the Kansas City Royals organization. And you know, I met Callie Piper's dad at the Pan Kang tournament over by the barbecue. And he too played in the Kansas City Royals organization.
Yeah, he's a Kamehameha grad who played at UCLA.
He went to UCLA on a football scholarship and ended up being a professional baseball player. So that's where she gets part of her athleticism. Haumea Marumoto attack just long. That gives Iolani a match point opportunity.
And that was the 7th time out of 9 timeouts that there was a side out after.
Coach among us nodding his head happily. Timeouts, coaching, instructions, adjustments.
It's an art.
Good serve by Onaga. Forces the Buffanblu to scramble it over. Maya sets up. Center, Roberts Navarro ends it. The Raiders sweep the Buffanblu. What a great match.
Yeah.
It wasn't sweep. Didn't feel like a sweep. Very tight. Incredibly entertaining. Raiders win it 28-26, 25-15, and 25-22 to improve to 2-1 on the season. The Buffanblu fall to 3-1. Raider Nation, they have homework. They got a sweep.
Yeah.
They can go. Dr. Timothy Cottrell standing over here to our right behind the Raider bench, applauding. And the Raiders meeting the Raider Nation out on the court. Mutual appreciation going on out there. Wow. And so why is Carter wearing so many layers? Happy birthday, Carter.
Oh,
He
is that why he has the lace?
He is 23 years old tonight.
Happy birthday,
He
Carter.
gets a Raiders suite.
Yeah. I had told Mari Lawton she already knew what my birthday wish was, and it just came true.
Awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Happy birthday, Carter. Coach Among, your top line thoughts after that Raider victory?
You know, I think we've got to give an assist to Raider Nation. Amazing energy. Just kind of kept growing through the whole match. Not only in the numbers, but in the volume and the choreographed cheers and everything. I really think that they had an impact on the match.
I think you're right.
And
it was a 4-set loss at Hamburger Fieldhouse with the great Buff Nation there and the neon cheering section.
I think I also have to give a shout out to Coach Kainoa's son and his homework.
I'm going to guess it was Cameron.
Yeah, I think so. You know, train your brain to think the right way. And after that one timeout, Raiders caught up and went on a run and were pulled ahead. And just kind of, you know, a lot of times we coaches, we like to say, don't worry about the scoreboard, just play each play singularly. And it seems like...
Look at Coach Aubry in the scrum. Wow.
Oh, he's dancing with him.
See, this is why we webcasted this one. This is really priceless footage right here.
Yeah, so, and then if I'm thinking about the players, I think the unsung heroes were Tessa Onaga and Maya Imoto Aiken, you know, just really steady throughout the whole match. And, you know, obviously we're going to talk about Brooke and Senna, but those two were amazing.
Yeah. And Maya, you know, in the win at Kamehameha, 48 assists and 10 digs.
Yeah.
Continuing that momentum here tonight.
And, you know, and it wasn't like, you know, what makes the, you know, why everybody's so excited is because Punahou is a great team. They're an amazing team. And
they're the top-ranked team in the state.
Yeah, so it's
defending ILH champs.
Yeah, it's a satisfying win, and then I have to temper that with this is still the first round. You know, there's still a whole lot of volleyball to play. You know, Tita Ohuna is going to go make adjustments. You know, she's gonna train their brains in her own way, and so it's going to be an exciting
absolutely
finish.
There's still 2 more matches against Kamehameha Kapalama, 1 more match against Punahou in the round robin, and 3 against Mid-Pacific. Come and check this team out here in the lower gym or at the other spots in the ILH. And then after that triple round robin, there'll be a double elimination tournament. 2 teams make it to the States. So much fun. We're just getting started. Wow. Well, on behalf of the students, faculty, and staff of Iolani School, we'd like to thank you. You were a part of it. Thank you so much for joining us tonight from wherever you are in the world. We can see the concurrent viewers, and it is a lot of you out there. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for spreading the word. Special thanks to our head of school who was here, Dr. Tim Cottrell, and his administration for supporting these live webcasts. And that, of course, includes Dean of the Upper School, Aster Chin, and Director of Communications, Michelle He. I'd also like to recognize the Iolani Physical Education Department and Raider Athletic Department for their assistance in making all of this happen. And, of course, our hard-working Iolani Live crew. Our Manager of Media Services, Dane Kurihara, engineered and directed with some student help on the controls, this 4-camera extravaganza, along with our AV staff, Ben Douglas, Kahea Burns, Kings Kalohelani, and our students, Grace Furuta, Miwa Ozawa, Hoku Cam Castro, Hana Fassi, Asiya Sharapova, Finley Johnston, Avi Gupta, Mayumi Douglas. Some of them are Residence Hall students from Japan, California, Texas.
Awesome.
They have a short road home.
I love
they
that.
have some
I love
homework.
that we're expanding to more cameras and more crew.
Yeah. So thanks very much to that, all of those people. They're mostly seniors. Mayumi is an 8th grader. And so for all of them, and Mike Among, and Carter Uechi,
Birthday
the
boy.
birthday boy, 23 years old tonight, so young.
Wait, did Senna have 23 kills?
She had
for
21.
For you? Oh, shucks.
Next time.
No, the 2 that I thought she had in the first game, that we'll add that, and then it'll be your 23 right there.
And so this is John Tamanaha wishing you all a very pleasant good night wherever you may be.
Aloha.
Aloha.